See you though. They'll see you. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We thought we'd go live today. We're just running around with a special guest, Matt. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Matt Dean from Dean Family Acres in upstate of South Carolina.
He's down here hanging out today. He asked to come by and visit the farm. I was like, sure, come down. We've been walking around having a good time, talking muscadines. I've had a ball. Pigs.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I'm learning a little bit. I don't think I've taught him anything.
Well, we're still both learning. I learn something every day. Let's see if we can get some folks in here. We have 0 people. We got 1 person now. There'll be some people float in here in a minute, but there'll be other people pop in and watch it later. So you guys that are just watching it, turning this on for the first time, this is Matt from Dean Family Acres. Go check out his channel. Hey baby, that's my daughter. Hey Jessica, I hate y'all couldn't come over tonight. Here, go baby. Mia, you don't have to get right up on this. Go, sweetie. Go.
She's like,
She wants all that attention. There's Travis. There's my son-in-law. So the family's here. Kim's another one watching. So how's everybody doing? I can only stick around a minute. You gotta go to work. Yeah, we're just out here chit-chatting. Out here talking about YouTube. Hey Kim, that's Kim from North South Homestead. How you doing? Yep, this is Matt, for you guys that just now popping in. This is Matt Dean from Dean Family Acres. Go check out his channel. Super nice guy. We've never met before, but we've communicated through YouTube and stuff, as we all do. And he asked if he could come down, and caught me at the right time.
been trying to learn a little bit about muscadines
Yeah.
as we dive into it, and Shane's my go-to other than Ison's.
Yeah,
and Ison's is probably the go-to because of Shane. So made a trip down to visit him, and also dropped in at Ison's and swung by Bottom's Nursery as well. So actually making 3 stops.
Yeah, so he's been out just sort of riding around. He's from South Carolina. They're in South Carolina. So he just coming down, catching everybody along the way. He got Ison's Nursery, and he bought some plants at Ison's. Hey, Lala, how's everybody going? How's everybody doing over there? Yeah, listening while you're working. Well, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
I emailed Lala one time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, hadn't heard back yet.
That sounds like me with Chris Tillman.
I heard back
I keep
the
wanting
first.
a pig from Chris Tillman. He will not contact me. He watches my videos, though.
I heard back the first time, and then I waited a little while, honestly, before I emailed. So now
Okay.
they'll email me back because they're actually listening.
Yeah, he's listening now. Check your emails. Check your emails. Yeah. No, we've had a good time. We're just out here hanging out. And I asked him, I said, you ever been live? He said, nope. I said, let's do it. Let's just jump on. I said, I got to get you live. That's fun. Especially if you've never been live before.
He's going to break me in right.
That's right. Little house in the big woods. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Jessica, I hate y'all couldn't come by. I went and bought fish bait and everything, thinking my grandkids are going to be here spending the night tonight. And I heard Emma Lou is throwing up. I hate that. Maybe she'll get better. Hey, Vineyard Farmhouse, what's going on? He's another grape grower up in New York. How's it going? Yeah. Roy, what you say, buddy? Roy's a Georgia boy up in North Georgia. Yeah.
Well, I didn't see the email. It was probably a month ago. I probably need to send another one.
Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope y'all having a good start to your weekend. I know everybody's still at work. It's Friday, but this is one of my off days, Friday and Saturday, so I thought it'd be fun.
Glad we could finally coordinate.
Yeah, we've had a good time. We had a good time. We got to go and hang out with the pigs a little bit, do some pig talk. He'll be videoing. He's been videoing all this, so y'all go check out Dean Family Acres, and he'll have a video out pretty soon about his experience at Kinfolk Farm. It's been okay. We've had a good time.
Yeah. Vineyard Farmhouse was asking who I was. My name's Matt Dean, and I'm from Dean Family Acres. We're in the upstate of South Carolina.
Yeah.
I have about 5 acres, and we have muscadines, blackberries. Didn't have muscadines before Shane, but got blackberries about the same time, and got some kind of advice from him as well as in regards to both. And had goats.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you told me you did a lot of goats.
Yeah, we did goats for a while. Biggest thing now we're trying to do is just fruit and vegetable garden, that kind of thing. Kind of moving a little more towards that versus livestock.
Yeah, they do a lot of gardening. He was telling me how they use the weed barrier fabric and all that. And we were going back and forth about our experiences with weed barrier fabric. I loved it at first. I loved it. And then as it got older and I got older, it just didn't work out for us. I didn't care for it all that much as I got a little older. It's just hard to deal with. Matt Dean, do I get the pleasure of meeting you at Shoot Dang? You going to
No.
Shoot Dang? Nope, he's not going to Shoot Dang.
I'm not.
I'll be there. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I did meet Bacon Commander one time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Doug,
Doug.
he came out here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Doug's awesome. Doug's awesome. Uh-oh, who's that? G23, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Doug's a really cool guy. He gave me a hat and all that. He was one that came out, one of the guys that came out. Him and Lala that came out to the little meetup out here. We need to do that more often. That was super fun.
It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was super fun. Vineyard Farmhouse, let me ask you a question. You grow all them grapes. Do y'all make y'all's own wine? You know what? I think I seen one of your videos where you did make some wine. Let's see, because we need to swap some when we get up there. Let's see, we're having fun up here. Let's see, people walking around through the woods shooting whatever moves, game and fish, looking.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, for whoever it is. Oh, really? Dang, Roy, you dealing with all that up there?
That sounds like a good video.
Roy was a cool place. Roy's homestead. We went up there. Me and Travis went up there and visited Roy and his wife Sharon. They were the sweetest people ever. And
Where are they? They in Georgia?
they're up in North Georgia.
Okay.
And I can't exactly remember where, but I know it's up in North Georgia. It was a good little clip. But that is the bee man.
B man.
Whew. If you ever want to do any kind of bee work, he's the man to talk to. Here's why I mess up in comments all the time. Yeah, he is awesome with the bees. Bear shorts and a little hat. That's
Just wing
it.
it.
Just get in there. Bees. And we were even joking how we were dressed up like stormtroopers. Every one of us, we were suited from head to tail.
I'm scared of bees. I'll
yeah.
be the first to admit. I can't.
We've been doing them, and you asked me last week, Roy, if my bees, and I sort of jumped across that question. I told you I'm done with the bees. We had that one last hive, and it died out. It died out on us, and I've never been all that well. I've told you before, Roy, I had never been all that good with the bees. So this is my last year. I was even telling Matt today, this year I'm going to do my gardening and my blackberry, all that stuff. I'm focusing muscadines and pigs. I'm going to be hard on the muscadines and pigs this year. See, I messed up my comments again. Hey, Avetta, thanks for stopping by. Smoke helps with bees. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All my grapes go to the commercial grape. Oh, really? Okay. Everyone knows. Just don't want to say the name. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a
means
lot of
it's a
grapes.
big one.
That's a big. Oh, I've watched his videos. Yeah, he got a lot of grapes. He got a lot of grapes. But I didn't know if you kept some back for some wine or something. But I'll let you try some of my muscadine wine if I can remember when we get up there. Remind me. And that'll be fun because he's another grape grower too, and you can get your experience with the muscadine wine. He grows the Concord grapes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He grows. I haven't messed his comments up.
So has he ever tried muscadines?
I'm not sure. We just have a handful of Nigeria Red Reliance Concord grapes. Oh, we've never gotten any grapes from them. The birds always get them. The grapes are 5 years younger. That's Kim. Okay. I have a friend coming from North Carolina for 6 nukes. Oh, wow. Travis said, Roy, when he gets his place built, he's going to get back into the bees because I still got tons of equipment. My gosh, we got beehives everywhere, and we don't want to get rid of it. So Travis said once his place gets going, he's going to get back into bees. So he may be calling you for some nukes. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Thank you. Yeah, we're shy on the likes, man. We got Matt Dean down here.
That's right.
We're a little shy on the likes.
I was talking to one of the guys from church who does bees,
Oh, really?
and he was just talking about how hard they've been hit trying to keep them alive. I mean, you probably had
Yeah,
Somewhere.
ours always go. We just keep,
not just leaving; they just die off. You know,
die
they just
off.
don't. Yeah.
I know what caused ours, and Roy probably knows. I didn't feed them over the winter. I didn't feed them. I didn't steal no honey or anything. We had them too deep, deep, and I just probably didn't have enough put back. And then Roy feeds his through the winter, and we just didn't do all that. I think we're too busy for a lot of stuff. I'm glad I cut back the quail, the ducks, and now the bees. It's just going to help.
We had quail one time.
Yeah, pesticide. You had quail.
Yeah, they go
That's
cannibal quick.
awesome. Yeah, quail are
You got to
awesome.
keep them fed.
I didn't have no problem with
Really?
that. I didn't have no problem. I raised quail. I loved them. I mean, let me look at my shirt.
That's
I
right.
loved them. Let's see here. Oh, I'll remind you. Yeah, love me some wine. Good. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
So you're gonna have to figure out if you're only doing muscadines and pigs this year,
Well, that's going to be my main
primary.
Mhm.
So you got to figure a recipe where you use both and,
that'd be easy.
do a cook.
I can do that.
And
Stir
it can't
fry,
be
stir
it can't
fry
be
with some
wine. It
muscadine
can't be wine.
Oh,
You gotta figure what actually cook it.
Because I use some Scumpernong white wine, that'll be good. Let's see, have some honeybees over my Satsuma tangerine tree. So thankful. Awesome. I'm sure if y'all down there, say I sound like you down in Florida. Pathways. Oh, Pathways. Didn't y'all just get y'all's watch hours? Is it 4,000 hours?
4,000.
Yeah, 4,000. Is it 4,000 hours?
Yep. In a
Yeah,
year.
I've been watching your stuff pop up. I don't hardly get to watch YouTube anymore. Drives me nuts. Yeah, but congratulations. Now you can make your dollar because you're going to be highly disappointed. We were just talking about that. How highly disappointed you're going to be when you see your money. And you're going like, how come I'm not getting no paycheck? It takes forever. Crazy Ed went through that. It took forever for him to finally get your paycheck okayed, and then you have to have $100 before they'll send you any money through YouTube like that. But you're gonna love it though. It's fun. After a while, like I was telling him, I average $3 or $4 a video, so it's not too bad. If you see any comments go by that stick with you, read them, because if I go to touch them, I mess it up every time.
They earn a whopping 14 cents.
Yeah. That's hilarious. But you're like, finally, I met a goal. That's what I like about it. I got a video today that I put out yesterday. I was telling him it's blowing up. Not really blowing up, but for me, it's blowing up. I'm almost 900 views right now. It's blowing me away. I usually average about 3 to 350, and it's taking off. I just put it out yesterday. I can't believe it. I'm one away, unless I got it.
I bet you got it during this.
I'm one away from 7,000.
So I got you your 7,000.
I'm one away from 7,000 subs. I'm one away. So if y'all know anybody that wants to subscribe to my channel, help me out. I'm one away. And go check out Dean Family Acres. This is my buddy now, Matt. We was talking about that earlier. We've never met. Except
YouTube
through YouTube.
friends.
Yeah, just from YouTube. And he like I say, he hit me up at the right time and asked if he'd come over. I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, come on over. We'll have a good time. And he does basically the same thing we do. So came over. We just have had a great day. We've had a great day.
Trying to get on.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you gotta juggle. I like watching some, just not necessarily fully for content, but like how they edit things and different stuff like that. It's something I'm interested in. That's right, Jeremiah.
Don't spend it all at once. Yeah, Dean Family Acres. Yep, y'all go subscribe to him. He's an awesome channel, awesome guy. He's been really, really nice. Been really nice. Fun to hang out with. Yeah, really fun to hang out with.
We were talking about favorite kinds of muscadines.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are you asking me what my favorite is?
You told me.
What is
Well, one's a mystery.
Yeah.
But
the one's the wine. Yeah, I got to figure that out. I don't even know what it is.
Right.
But
your overall
Eisen,
is Eisen.
The Eisen's my favorite. Oh yeah, Eisen's is to me the best muscadine you ever put in your mouth. I love them. Woo, that's my favorite. I can taste them now.
You probably could pull one out of the freezer.
I could pull one out of the freezer, but they're not as good when they come out of the freezer. Even
Right.
my mom was talking about that. We were sitting out here last night, and she was talking about that. She said, they're just not all that good frozen. I said, well, we freeze them to make wine and jelly. My wife makes a lot of jelly, and that's really good.
Probably helps out on time, and jelly takes so long. I mean, it's a process. It
Yeah.
not take a whole long time, but yep.
Still trying to hit the 500 so I can have community tab to promote after YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. G23.
I hit 500 and didn't even. I don't use that enough.
Yeah, I do every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then. I think I put a little picture out this morning with the grapes. We finally seeing leaves on our grapes. Finally. We're finally waking up.
We don't have leaves on ours yet. We've got a couple just barely starting to swell.
Yeah,
but no
they're
leaves yet.
finally waking up.
Y'all a little bit further south than we are.
Yeah. We're finally waking up. I love it.
Hopefully the 30-something degree night tomorrow night won't.
I know. I just went today and bought some jalapenos, and I bought one Tabasco plant because I got some plans for it. But
we don't call them jalapenos at our house.
what do y'all call them?
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
We started that when the kids were real young, and they're like, "Dad, it's jalapenos." No, this jalapenos.
Yeah.
The-
But I'm keeping him in the house for a little bit. I bought them at the feed store. I seen him out there, so I grabbed them. And he said, I was talking about how, the weather's so nice finally. He said, well, you better not take them outside. It's getting cold this weekend. And I didn't even know it. Yeah, I didn't even know it.
You always buy your own plants, or you?
Yeah, I don't have time
Not
to
new
start
seed.
seeds. We were just talking about that a minute ago, talking about watching YouTube. I'm a trucker. Most of y'all know that. I'm a truck driver. So I can't watch. I can't. We're not allowed to even touch our phones. They just put cameras in our trucks now. We're not allowed to even touch our phones. We have to have them in a holder, and we can only. It don't make no sense. Because I even asked, I said, what about you guys with the CBs and all that stuff? Well, there's no law about CBs. There's law about holding the phone. I said, well, okay. And they said they're just trying to enforce the law, and you know, these huge companies. But I can't touch my phone whatsoever. And then when I'm home, I'm either doing something, I'm hanging out with my wife. I just don't have time to watch anything. And then I'm making my own videos, like you said earlier. Yeah, I smashed your bell, Dean. Awesome. I watched.
Thanks, Vineyard Farmhouse.
Thanks.
I hope you hit it like Mike Tyson did in the 1980s. That's kind of my thing. So, which my kids and wife were like, "What?" Well, I mean, he was a good boxer in the 80s. So
Bluetooth is legal. Yeah, I use Bluetooth. He was even saying, well, you could listen. I'm like, I know it. Well, I got a trainee now. I've been training this girl I've had her for a week. I got her for 3 months. Get your butt down them steps right now. Let's see if everybody's still. Hold that for a second.
Anybody
That
else
was
have a heart
Mia.
attack?
That was Mia. Go down. Let's go. Let's go. Out.
if anybody else had a heart attack, definitely give us a thumbs up. Shane, you didn't even say a word. Yeah, I figured you'd have let one slip or something. You did a good
I'm
job.
ready to kill these dogs. Breaking all my stuff. Knocking down mailboxes. Y'all don't know that reference, do you? Smoking the Bandit. Let's see here. Let me get all this set back up. Let's see if see if we didn't lose everybody. Try not to cuss.
Lala
Oh
probably had a
my
heart attack
God.
'cause they were listening.
Mia was right here at the bottom of the phone, and my mom just moved in. For you guys that didn't know, my mom just moved in. She's been having some health problems, so we let her move in, and she's got a little dog that our German Shepherds are trying to get adjusted to, and it just came out. Sassy. Let's introduce y'all to Sassy. There's Sassy. She's ferocious. Now, Odin does good with her. Odin doesn't bother her. It's Mia. Mia doesn't like anything on 4 legs unless she's gotten used to it. Sorry about all the comments we missed. All right, let's see. It's really hard to watch all the channels. Yeah, you want to family gets in the way. Yeah, family gets in the way. That's hilarious. Yeah, everything gets in my way. No, yeah, just staying busy. That scared the mess out of me. Look at her. Look at Mia. That's my little thing.
She about to come out the gate.
Hey. We went through this last night. My mom's only been here for a week, and so they're still getting adjusted. They did good last night. We sat out here last night and had a glass of wine with my mom. I want to tell y'all what my mom said, but I want to save it for tonight. I think me and Kim may go live again tonight. Kim's wanting to go live tonight. She's wanting to do wine time.
That might be a more appropriate conversation.
My mom said, she said, we need to do this. We was drinking wine, sitting out. It was real calm and quiet. We need to do this every day. And I said, yeah, that'd be fun if it just wouldn't turn into an alcoholic. I said, no, we don't need to do this every day. Sassy, go. Go, girl. Yeah, I said, no, we don't need to do this every day. Chef Santa, what's going on? Hey, buddy, did you get the email and check out about that stuff that I sent? You know what? I don't remember. And if you sent it, I don't hardly check my email. I honestly don't. My wife does, and she'll say, hey, somebody sent you an email. I just don't check my stuff. Let's see. I had my puppy around the 1st of May. Oh, good, Roy. Roy's about to get him a German Shepherd.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Good.
My daughter's boyfriend, they raise German Shepherds.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they do.
Literally.
Yeah, they do. Oh, man, it's just a job. I've been doing it forever. Let's see here. I had my puppy around the 1st of May. Awesome. Will it grow? What's going on, Mr. John? What is going on? Well, let's see here. Let's see. What did he say?
He said you AI
Oh, getting a
stuff.
board? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Did you look at AI?
Oh, is he talking about AI? I'm not doing that. I'm not. I watched Sheraton Farm and Sheridan Farm. I've watched him do it and all that. I just don't know if I want to do all that. I just like to have a pig. I like pigs.
You like to feed things.
Well, I'd like to have a boar. I'd like to have a boar. Yeah, trains can't bump a dog. That's right. Thank you for your trucking service. Truckers are one of the essential jobs that make this world spin. They do. They do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody in my family's truckers. My son-in-law, he was on here a second ago. Me, my son-in-law, we all work for the same company. My wife was a trucker for 7 years with me. We drove,
Y'all tandem.
well, we teamed back and forth to
Yeah.
LA back. We did that every week for 7 years.
Tried to convince my wife of that right after we got
Woo,
married.
that's good
She,
money.
she wouldn't do it.
Good money in it. Good money. We loved. That's how we ended up getting this farm. We bought all this, and then of course we started having grandbabies and stuff.
Kim said that y'all didn't get it.
Yeah, Kim said we didn't get into. There you go. She's upstairs watching. She's working upstairs. She's working upstairs. For you guys that are just popping in, if you're just popping in, this is Mr. Matt. This is Matt from Matt Dean from Dean Family Acres. Go check out his channel. I thought we'd give him a little help. We got to bump him on up. We need to get him up to 1,000 subs. We need to get him over that hurdle. Kim, what's the email address? Kinfolk of Georgia at gmail.com. Spell Georgia too. Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. Kinfolk Farm of Georgia.
Make sure to spell it right.
Yeah. at Gmail. And spell out Georgia. I miss truck driving. No, you don't. Roy was a trucker too. Yeah, Roy. I always said if I ever get out of it, I know I'm going to get. I can take a vacation. I'm ready to go back to work. Something about it, especially on day shift. I love it. See, I
Yeah,
touched
days and nights are a different world.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. If you got time, plug his channel real quick, baby, so people can get a quick link over there. I think you my only moderator on here like that, unless Jessica's still on here. Pop his channel up there for me, honey, if you would. People wouldn't want to live in a world without the truck drivers. Top tier essential. Oh, y'all just trying to be sweet. Y'all just trying to be sweet. They'd be propping up our military. It drives me crazy. And it was even something I was thinking about this week while I was driving. All this stuff going on around the world is so sad. These boys and girls joining the military and making the money they make is absolutely insane to me. It is absolutely. Hey, Walsh Farm, what's going on? Walsh Homestead Adventures, Mr. Tony, how's it going? It drives me nuts to think how our military gets paid when truckers make 3 times what our military makes. It absolutely makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Bull Hauler was great. Didn't have all the city stuff. Yeah, I don't have to deal with city. I don't have to. I just do dropping hood. I run out to York, Alabama. I swap with a Jackson, Mississippi driver. He takes my freight to Dallas, and I bring it. We just crisscross, and we just meet in a meet point, drop trailers, and come back. It's pretty easy. And I got a trainee. I've been training. She's a real sweet girl. She come fresh out of school. That's the only thing. She's brand new, fresh out of school, and she's doing good though. She's doing real good.
So that way you get to be home every night.
Yeah, I'm home
That's
every night. I'm home now that times have changed. It's been great. I can do things in the evening when I get home. So I'm home like 6:30.
I love it when the time changes. They said they changed that where I think we got one more year.
Thanks, Kim. I heard they're trying to
One
pass
more
it.
year,
Yeah.
and then it's going to be
Full time, spring fall.
Yep. So hopefully that'll be an adjustment for everybody too, even though we think we'll be used to it.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be pulling the wiggle wagons. That's right. I told her today, or the other day, I was telling her what they call us out there on the road. She got a kick out of that. From Modesto, who was that? Let's see, there's somebody.
Virginia.
Virginia, how is it going from Modesto, California? Sassy, hush. I'm gonna have to put these dogs up. So I know Sassy come out to use the bathroom. We still have to give our son money hat. Sir, we still have to give our son money. Yep.
I think it's supposed to be that.
It's absolutely makes no sense to me. And then they don't get the treatment they need when they get back. It's just, I tell everybody in my family, don't join the military. Go drive a truck. You'll be better off.
Jeremiah, what zone are you in? We're in the 8A. Are you?
Oh Lord,
Eight.
I don't even know. We're down here in
8B maybe?
8 something. I know.
8A, 8B.
I don't know.
We've got some cool weather stuff going in our garden, early spring stuff. But we had a hard freeze. Was that 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We
Well,
got
a couple
down,
weeks ago.
Got
That
down about
22.
21
Yeah.
up our way, and then we're supposed to hit I think 30 or 32 tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So we're still holding off on putting anything major out.
Yeah,
was covering new landscape plants and stuff. We were talking landscape and stuff earlier, some hydrangeas and stuff, and we were covering stuff with buckets and making sure it didn't get completely frozen that 20-degree night. Blueberries got hit hard.
Yeah, I don't plant anything. I've got some beans planted and some corn. Not corn, some beans, some beans and carrots. But I don't plant really anything till late up into April. I want my stuff to be hot. I've messed up and jumped the gun early and had to do it twice. And
Always get the
I don't
itch.
do anything twice. I
Always
try.
get the itch.
I try. I want. Yeah, you get that itch where you want to get out there early. I talk myself out of it every year. I just go, you know what? I'm gonna wait till it's hot, and then I know I ain't gonna have no problems. We have such a long summer down here. It's no problem. you
Our
know.
issue is usually peppers. Peppers don't start really doing well until late August, early September for us, and
Yeah.
by that point, it's kind of, you
But
know.
gosh, they grow to the to the frost. They
Yeah,
grow
this
forever.
year,
Hey Tina.
I don't know if anybody else ever tried this, but there was a local family that we watched, Samojo Homestead. They're kind of in the central part of South Carolina. They dig up their pepper plants and put them in a cold frame. And basically, that way they have their plants. So we dug some up a little bit late and kept them in the garage, which worked pretty well. If you remember to water in the middle of wintertime when nothing else needs watering. So we'll see.
That's why I got that one Tabasco. That was my plan this year, is take that Tabasco. I grew some Tabasco a couple of years ago. They got huge. I didn't know they got so big. They were giant. And it broke my heart to have to pull them in the fall. And this year I said I'm going to plant one and I'm going to overwinter it. I just want to see if I can. I want to overwinter it and see if I can just start out with a huge one next year. I think that would be super fun.
Well, that's kind of the idea with
Yeah.
being able to dig them up, or
That'd
put,
be
you know, you
fun.
put them in a pot too, but obviously
That'd be super fun.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can mess these comments up.
can't plant.
We can't plant crops till the end of May. Yeah, it used to be May 9th. Now it's the last. Yeah, Kim, I hate that. But hang in there. It's coming.
They
We'll
want-
all be complaining about how hot it is. We're already out here complaining about the pollen. The pollen's been killing us all day. It's got a nice wind out here. The wind's been blowing like crazy. So that pollen coming out of these pines, it's just yellow. Ain't that right? Willie's out there talking.
They're in North Georgia.
Kim, I don't know. Kim's up northeast,
further.
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's up
What did it
northeast
say?
of Virginia. I think Kim,
last
Kim,
few
ain't she in
days of May,
Virginia?
that's getting on out there.
Yeah, I think Kim's in Virginia or something like that. North and South Homestead. You gonna make it to the Shoot Dang this year, Kim? She was up there at Shoot Dang last year. Yeah, there was a bunch of people at the last year. And I think a lot less people gonna be there this year. A lot less.
Heard a lot of people talk. We went to Homesteaders of America back in October, and heard a lot of people saying they're not sure if they're going to be able to make it
There's a lot
because
of people.
mainly because of fuel prices,
Yeah,
just everything else going on.
yeah. Well, we're gonna go. I've already paid. This comment thing's gonna drive me nuts. Let's see. Uh-oh. You can overwinter all pepper plants. They will lose their leaves and go dormant. Just keep the soil moist and prune back before spring. Yep. All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Jeremiah.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremiah. I was going to try that this year for a little project. I thought that would be fun. I've never done it, so I thought it'd be fun. And those Tabasco peppers are, oh my gosh, they're awesome. We have let's see, have a great day. May God blessing be with you. Thank
You
you,
too,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Real sweet. Virginia, go check out Matt's channel over there, Dean Family Acres. And if y'all haven't subscribed to mine, please subscribe. I'm one shy from 7,000 subs. I'm one shy. And I've been looking at it. He was. I said, quit looking at your phone, Debbie.
I didn't say that.
No, I said it in my head. I was saying it in my head. Quit playing with your phone. I'm one away. I want that 7,000 so bad. It's driving me nuts. Let's see. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so sweet. What'd that say?
So this will be a 16-hour drive for them.
Ooh-wee.
Not going to let
He's
gas
going there.
prices.
Yeah, you'll love it. You'll have a great time. We had a.
Where is it?
He's up in New York. He's up near
Wow.
Buffalo. You'll love it. You won't be disappointed. Last year was a blast. For one thing, we rented we had the whole hotel packed. Always heavy producers. Yes. Yes, they are heavy producers. They were awesome. And what made it so bad, I planted like 8 of them. I didn't know. This was a couple years ago. We had more peppers I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
But they were really pretty. But yeah, you will have a ball at the Shoot Dang. It is so much fun. Do all the video when you want. I go live. It helps your channel. I gained 1,000 subs that one weekend.
Really?
1,000 subs that one weekend. I
Wow.
went live one night. I went live every day, but one night I went live for 2 hours interviewing everybody, and then I made a video every day. And I would edit. I mean, I was working. I was working. I was taking full advantage of it, but I was still entertaining.
Right.
Trying to entertain myself by meeting everybody. I didn't
Yeah.
just camera the whole time. I hung out with Kim a lot. Kim and Betty, Biddy Boop. we hung out with her a lot. They'd be outside smoking. I hate being inside, so I'd go sit out there. I don't smoke, but I'd sit out there with them and hang out and just chit chat. And then Corey and Cynthia Davis, that's where I met them. They were the most fun. What you see on camera, if you're not watching Corey and Cynthia, y'all need to be. What you see on camera is what you get in real life. They are the funniest people. They're so sweet. And he's like me. He'd stay outside. He wouldn't go inside. He wanted to stay outside and he is a chatterbox. It was just a lot of fun. Crazy Ed was up there. I mean, it was just people everywhere, you know. Cold beer ran. I mean, it was everybody. It was super fun. We had a blast. Is there a lot more to shoot dang? Just a lot of time. Do people hang out a lot? Yep. The evening or after the event. They do. And a lot of it's at the hotel. Like I was just saying, I don't even hardly talk about the meetup, the actual meetup.
Event.
All I want to talk about was at the hotel. I mean, the meetup was fun. It was a blast. It was really fun, and they had some giveaways and stuff. Hey, Nana Grace, I didn't see you pop in. I was over here trying to talk, but I had more fun at the hotel. I had more fun because at the hotel it was me and you.
Yeah.
You know, you want to talk to somebody, you walk up and everybody just, you know, you talk. Of course, you did that at the meetup too. I guess it was both fun. It was both fun. I just enjoyed myself more at the hotel.
Right.
I had more fun at the hotel. Yeah, it was a blast. And Nana Grace, thanks for stopping by. You're so sweet. Thank you. Nana Grace, go check out Dean Family Acres. She's a great channel to watch too. Y'all go check out Nana Grace too. She's real sweet. Yeah, she's got a great channel. She's a everyday YouTuber too. I hadn't watched in a while, and I apologize. I was just saying earlier, I don't get to watch anybody. We're going to Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival. I ought to do that. I'd like to do that one year. Just write all these down and try to hit all of them one year.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Do a road trip.
Mm-hmm. The after party at the hotel. Oh, the after party at the hotel was the best. More time to become friends. Yeah, Kim said it was fun because we'd sit outside and everybody be out there smoking. I'm like, I didn't realize so many people smoke cigarettes, but I don't care. I'm an ex-smoker. We sit outside and talk and just relax. And we had our grandkids there. They play and all
Shoot
these
bull.
other kids.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. It was just a lot of fun.
What we're talking peppers. Tabasco, your favorite kind of pepper?
No,
What's your favorite kind of pepper?
that'd be the jalapeno. That's
Oh, jalapenos.
all the hotels this time. Yeah. The jalapeno's good. The Tabasco, I just grew a bunch that year. I grew Tabasco, jalapeno, bell pepper, just all these typical
Right.
peppers.
Right.
But those Tabasco, I didn't know anything about them. And they blew up. I mean, they were this high, this big around, and they were just, you never grown Tabascos. They're just every square inch is
The whole
peppers.
bush.
It's just
Wow.
and all the different colors from the time it's changing to the time it's ripe. It's just beautiful. And I grew a ton of them. I just grew a ton of them. And it broke my heart to pull them all. And yes, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we went out to eat with the Pathways. That was fun. We went out to barbecue. I remember
We'll have
that.
to check it out. I
Yeah, I
appreciate
went
you
and ate with the
encouraging me.
Pathways. That was fun. We had some good serious talk at the restaurant.
turkey.
That was fun. I ate with Pathways. That was fun. Everybody go off with a group and sit and have like
Yeah.
Mexican, or we'd have barbecue, and then we go out to eat. It was super fun.
It's cool that everybody's in that same hotel.
Yeah, and I think this one's going to be split up with a different hotel this time. Pathways, are y'all going again this year? So hard to watch people. Let's see. So hard to watch. It is not a great. I was just saying, I got cameras in my truck. I can't play on my phone, and when I'm home now, I got things to do. I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to watch anybody. Hungarian hot. So I've never had that. And I'm not a heat guy. I'm not just trying to test myself all the time. I like the jalapenos. You want to know the truth? We put jalapenos on everything. I put them on my hot dogs. I put them on everything. But my wife makes the cowboy candy. You ever had that? Oh my gosh! Look it up on YouTube.
Cowboy
And be looking
candy.
for my video because Kim's. We're gonna make some videos this year. It's jalapenos cut up and then cook it in a pan with butter and I want to say sugar. I'm not the one that makes it, so I'm not sure. But butter and sugar, and they cook all that together, and then they can it, in jars. And I could just take them out with a fork and just.
So it's like sweetened jalapenos.
Sweet jalapenos, exactly. Syrup, like a sugar syrup.
Really?
Oh my! With butter, it's ridiculously good.
If you eat
I put it-
jalapenos with everything, probably the only reason you're able to do that is because you eat muscadines all year long, and your system's used to it.
Maybe, but the jalapenos, I eat them in my salads and the sandwiches. Eat them on everything. I love them. That cowboy candy, we burned through that so fast last year. And I told my wife, I said, we're going to grow a bunch this year, and we're going to put back a bunch this year. We're going to be able to make it to shoot dang. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what I keep saying. Sweet pickled jalapenos. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. There's a lot of people that's not going. This time, no event. The event is just hanging. Yeah, it's just hanging out right at the conference room. I forgot about that a bit. You're right about that. Get to know each other, just like Shane said. Best of last year's get together. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be fun. My wife makes and sells cowboy candy as part of the farm. Yeah. Oh, there's Tillman Farm, buddy. I have been trying. You've been the hardest guy. Even James said he's the hardest guy to get in touch with. I'm not joking. Every video I tell you I want a boar. Save me a boar. Either you or James, one of you guys.
You were talking about earlier?
Yeah, I was talking about him earlier. I said, I can't get in touch with him. You sent me your number the other day, Chris, and I tried to call it. I called it, and it rang and rang and rang right after you sent it to me. And I said, well, I'm not going to call anymore. I said, there's my number, because I don't want to look like a, what do they call it? You know, somebody that aggravates you all the time. I didn't want to aggravate. I figured you may be at work, too, or something. So I said, well, there's your number. But get in touch with me, and I see you have some little, I need a little boar. When James's pig leaves, I want to raise one up. I don't want a full grown. I should have turned that off. Sorry about that. My fault. That's my nephew calling.
So the cowboy candy, your favorite pickled thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
We
He's
make
gonna call back. I know he is.
we make some.
He always calls twice.
We make some. I think they call them Alabama pickles.
Alabama
I
pickles.
think that's
I never heard of that.
we didn't know what the name of them was. We just had a recipe, and then my wife was looking and found the recipe. But you kind of grow your cucumbers a little bit bigger,
Okay.
and then you seed them.
Okay.
So you can use like what we use that works really well is kind of one of those cores like you use for if you're drinking orange juice. Remember those plastic ones you stick in the orange and squeeze it and drink out? Did you ever do that?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what
we
you're
use
talking
that. So we basically cut them down and then use that to core it out.
Okay.
I'm sure there's probably a
Yeah,
proper
yeah, I know
tool,
what- I know
but
what
we're
you're
talking about
talking-
being
yeah, that
frugal. So you do that and you make them with red hots. So like the cinnamon red hot candies.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so good. They're red and they're like circle. They almost are kind of like the apples that the circle apples that
Yeah.
are canned or
How
whatever.
about that?
And
I've
man,
never heard of that.
They're the best. We keep saying we're going to enter them in the state fair.
Yeah.
Because they always have the competition and no one does anything like that. And my wife, she does a good job.
Really?
With them. Oh yeah, it's so
Sell them
good.
things, man.
They're so good.
Sell them. Hey, Virginia. Virginia said, but I do put garlic on most everything. Yeah. Garlic is good. That's something I've never tried to grow. It's garlic. I've never tried to grow garlic. Like I say, I was even telling him earlier, I'm not much of a gardener. I grow a little. I grow the essentials. I grow my corn and my okra. Got to have that. And corn does okay. The okra always does good. And the peppers always do good. So I just grow my little stuff that I know will grow.
We did a okra growing challenge 2 years ago.
Was that the one on YouTube?
Yeah.
I wanted to get in. I
I did, and I won it for the tallest, and he never declared a winner.
Oh,
And
really?
I was like, man,
You got to
come
text
on.
him, man. Text him. Say,
Well,
look,
I didn't
man,
have his
tighten up.
number, but I kept messaging him. It sounded like they were having some family stuff, which everybody does.
Everybody
but,
does, yeah. I will, Tim. Chris, I will. I miss you shoot me a text, and I say, I will.
But we had, I think they were 10 foot. He had a height and then a giant pod, which giant pod is just for bragging rights. But height wise, we won. It was,
awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I'll remember that, Jeremiah. I'll remember that. Pepper spray. I'll remember. I was buying all them little Tabasco peppers, like hot sauce bottles. I'd buy them off Amazon. I was loading them suckers up and making my own.
Hot sauce?
Yes, my own vinegar,
Yeah.
my vinegar pepper sauce. Ooh, I love that stuff. If you're pondering, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
Now, I know you're not much of a gardener. You do tomatoes at all?
Nope.
That's amazing.
Well, there's a story behind that. We get them free from the fruit stand down the road for the.
That's when you swap the eggs out with. I heard you talk
Yeah,
about
so
that.
I don't have to buy. I don't have to grow
We're,
any tomatoes. So I get them all free, and there's nothing wrong with them. And I do videos every year just because it gives me some extra content.
Right.
But I like to show that this guy throws these things away, and I'm always on the camera going, "There's not a thing with." My wife cans the mess out of them.
Wow.
She cans the mess out of them.
We're doing a largest tomato growing competition
Oh,
this
that'll
year.
be cool.
And that's this week's video that
Oh,
we'll
I
have
don't
up
know
on Sunday.
anything about growing a tomato. We used to when Travis was here. He'd
Yeah.
grow a lot. Yeah, Travis would grow a lot of them. I'm not into growing tomatoes.
We had
First
about
of all,
5 or
I
6
can't eat
participate
tomatoes.
last year. Hopefully we'll have a lot more this year. And it's a lot of fun. Of course, then we have the people complaining that big tomatoes don't taste good. You gotta have a slice to put on your sandwich.
I don't
Like,
eat
come on.
tomatoes. Tillman Family Farms. Y'all go check him out too. Tillman Family Farms is another guy. I want to go over to his farm and do some videoing. We've been sort of talking back and forth about it. I'm going to go over there this summer if I can get an okay from him. He's done told me I could. We just got to set up a date. But he's another Georgia guy. Tillman Family Farms. Y'all go check him out. A great channel if you love pigs and all that stuff. He's into all that. I mean, he's got it down pat. That's why I want one of his pigs. Let's see. Back to work for me. I want to know this event you guys are talking about. Talk later. Okay. Definitely. Growing mammoth, Burgess. White, Tomasaw, Amish paste, and sun gold tomatoes. Have 12 plants. Wow. Get down.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, if you want to participate, we'll have our video this Sunday will be about it, and basically just shoot a video of you planting your tomato and tag us in it by the 1st of June, and then you just show a video before the 1st of October of you picking it and measuring it, and that's it.
Yeah, Chris, if you're still on here, there's a Facebook page about Shoot Dang Fest. There's a Facebook page. It's Jason Crocker's meetup out in Oklahoma. Me and James are going to it. Petway. Great chat, Shane. Gotta go. Hey, no problem. This editing film is going to get done. There you go. Take care. Y'all go check out Vineyard Farmhouse too. He's another great grower. He just grows the little cheap grapes, the little cheap ones that taste about as half as good. No. He grows the Concord grapes. So I'm just picking. I can't wait to hang out with you. We'll drink some wine together. We'll have some muscadine wine. That'll be fun.
So are you saying Ruby Crisp are the cheap?
No, no. No. See, I hadn't had the Ruby Crisp because they're brand new.
I hadn't either, but I heard they're good. That's why
they're supposed to be the new muscadine that's out. The Ruby Crisp.
I got the absolute last
one from Ison's
Ruby
Nursery.
Crisp from Ison's today. So don't even call them.
Yeah.
Comment on my video and have grief.
200. Kim, get out of here. 200 tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Only one will be sacrificed for. Wow. The rest will be Arkansas travelers. Okay. A lot of people grow heavy. Just grow and grow and grow. It's so jealous. So jealous. I wish I had time.
Your stuff is kind of set out where you can muscadines and stuff. You do it for that weekend or that week, and then you can during harvest time you got to do.
Well, let's see. How the grapes? Virginia, they are doing good. We just noticed today, I put on YouTube today, I found my first leaf. They're finally waking up. And we found some more out in the big vineyard. They're just now waking up and starting. I mean, the teeny weeny leaves, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. I've seen a couple plants today, so finally they're waking up. We'll see I'm going to work them hard this year and see what happens. And they usually don't let us down. Muscadines usually don't let you down as long as you keep the water and fertilizer to them and the weeds beat back. And that was my problem last year. What is that muscadine variety?
Ruby Crisp.
The Ruby Crisp. Double D. I didn't see you pop in. Thanks. Yeah, the Ruby Crisp is a new one that's just came out.
It's supposed to be kind of similar to a regular grape. Real crisp. You can eat the skin. Even Shane might eat the skin on those.
I don't eat the skin on them. But they're supposed to be the ruby red color. They're really pretty. They're really, really pretty. And, I haven't had one yet, though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get some from Ison's this year when they harvest.
Somebody just said 23,000 square foot of garden.
Let's see. We're expanding our garden. Pathways. We're about 23,000 square feet of garden.
So while we're on that
Pathways is a good channel, too. Y'all go check them out. Go check out. Please do that. When y'all see these channels pop up, take a quick pop over real quick, check them out, and then come back and hang out with us. These are some really good channels. I met the Pathways before, not to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
Matt, but I met the Pathways at the meetup last year, and they are the sweetest people ever. And I feel bad because I don't watch North and South Homestead a lot. I don't watch hardly anybody anymore, and I feel bad about that. And I know we all say that, but Pathways, they're a really good Christian channel. They were super nice to me at the meetup, and we had some real good conversation at dinner. They're a good channel to watch. They just finally got their monetization, thank goodness. So go check them out. The Vineyard Farmhouse, check him out. Debbie's home place, go check her out. She just jumped in here. Hey, go check out who?
Dean Family Acres.
Dean Family Acres. He's down visiting. For you guys that are just popping in, Debbie, this is Matt. Yeah, this is Matt from Dean Family Acres. Super nice guy. He hit me up on the right. I say on the right day because a lot of times I say, nah, I really don't need anybody to come down. I'm busy and all that. But he asked me one day, and I was like, sure, come on down, man. Wow, you feel the masses with that guy. Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. Yeah, Pathways is a great channel to watch. Super, super high-spirited, just a good Christian channel. They're awesome. My wife dropped the link for Dean. There's for Dean Family Acres. Awesome.
Roy, no crazy dog action again. So you didn't miss anything.
Roy, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss nothing, buddy. Let's see. All things Rick, yeah. Yeah, Pathways are a great channel. All these channels are really, really good channels. Y'all go check them out.
We had about 20,000.
I'd tell you if I didn't like them.
We,
I would.
we had about 20,000 square feet our first year at our new house, and we quickly realized that was too much. And
Yeah.
the deer ate probably about 12,000 square feet of it.
Golly.
So we cut back and rearranged and went to a different area. So
Friday Night Live. Yes. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hope work don't hear this. Kim, when you would do those Friday Night Lives, I would be in my tractor, bored out of my mind, working night shift. So, but now we have cameras in our truck, and I can't play with my phone anymore.
thank you, Debbie.
Watch it on break from jail. From the jail. Oh, thanks, Jody. I hope you ain't in there.
He's
Thanks.
working. I
Yeah,
think
he's working. Thanks for dropping the link. I just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, y'all go check Dean out. Old Dean Family Acres. Old Matt. Yeah, he come down. He took a nice tour. He'll be putting out a video pretty soon of his view of
Experience.
Yeah, it's
Behind
really-
the scenes
behind
at
the
Kinfolk
scenes.
Farms in Georgia.
It ain't gonna be much to it. And if y'all haven't again, if y'all are watching this, go subscribe to my channel. When I looked before I come on here, I was one shy of 7,000 subs. Dang it.
Oh, they market garden. That makes sense.
Oh, you market garden.
Yeah.
I remember you would be working. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So I sneak around on my phone at night, but now I'm in the day shift. And another thing, I got cameras in our trucks, and everybody can see what you're doing. I love my job, and I'm not going to lose it. I'm not close to retirement, but I've been there for 26 years, and I plan on retiring from there. So I just play by the rules. Whatever they tell me to do, I say yes, sir, no, sir, and I do it. I do it. So I don't get to watch YouTube like I used to. Now I just do my thing, put out a video. I got a video today. I was telling him earlier, was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot, apparently. I don't know if it's a clickbait title. I don't think it was all clickbait.
It didn't seem. What was the title again?
It's
Some
just-
pigs.
The pigs are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Pigs are gonna. It was just me building a pig pen. It was getting close to 900 views. That's giant for me. I mean, I'm only getting 350 views. I was like, wow, this thing's taking off for some reason. I don't understand it, but I'm glad. I might make $5 off that one.
Appreciate the
subscribe,
subscription,
yeah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, thanks, Jeremiah. And Jeremiah, do you have a channel? Let's see. If you do, well, I'll go check you out. Let's see, just Dean channel. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, Virginia.
Yeah, that'll be worth the trip down here. He's from South Carolina. He drove 4 hours for that sub, didn't you?
I did that and learn a little bit about muscadines.
Yeah, he wanted to come down and learn because he grows muscadines too. He's growing. He's just starting out. So he's been to Isons today and got a picture with Greg and hung
Yep.
out with all the Isons
Yep.
folks and got to experience Isons. It was fun, wasn't
It made Greg feel famous.
it? Yeah. Greg from Isons Nursery. I plugged him all the time. Stop, sassy. I talk about Isons all the time. Greg just had a TV crew came down to Isons and made a video about how to grow muscadine. It's not a video, it's a show. It's a show that's
Tutorial.
on TV. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming up pretty soon. And Darlene said she would let me know when they get the date of when it's supposed to play, so I could let everybody on YouTube know, all my subscribers, and y'all can go watch Ison's Nursery and their big vineyards and all. They're supposed to show the big vineyards and all that stuff. I hadn't been to the big vineyards. They keep saying I could go. I got stuff to do. I may go this year.
Anything pigs is hot right now, especially when it's bacon.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, that's about all I've been doing here lately. Is pig videos. We're putting in a new pig fence, a big one. We're building a big pen. It's gonna cost me a fortune. I don't do anything on my channel. Just have it to be able to communicate. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're putting in a new pig pen. And it's pretty big, isn't it? I mean, it ain't monstrous, but
No, well,
we
you know,
don't rotate our pig. We don't move all our pigs around. They eat all my muscle.
you were talking about they
eat everything up.
You were talking about keeping 5, and I was just wondering what kind of space you had to have. And I mean,
Yeah. Well, see, I can
seems-
flip them from one pen
Right.
once it gets wore out. Like the one they're in now, it's wore out pretty bad. But I need to rotate them over there, and then once it comes up, I can rotate them back. And if I need to separate some, like I was going to separate if we have piglets this year. James's pig's going back next weekend, and I'll have my 2. And when we have piglets, I promised James 2, 1 from each sow. And then I'm going to keep 2 to raise with my other 2. So I have 4 females. I want to buy a boar, and then I'm going to keep 2 more to raise up to process. So that'll be a chunk of pigs. I mean, that'll be a bunch of pigs. But like I say, 2 of them I'll only have for 6 months, and then I'll have 5 total. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how that works out.
So it's about 6 months, and then you process.
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah, up to about 250, something like that. And it doesn't take long. If they can hit the ground pretty soon, so I get all that free fruit and vegetables from the fruit stand
Yeah,
from
that
April to
helps.
October, 7 days a week. And I mean, they put on. James couldn't believe it when he come over. He's like, "My God, we got our pigs the same time from the
Yeah.
same guy." He's
Yeah.
like, "Dude, your pigs are giant." I was like, "Hey, man, I feed them. I feed them." James just had some little piggies this weekend.
Somebody new.
We
I
borrow
think.
a boy.
Rim.
What's that?
Somebody new, I think.
Good.
Rims.
Rims. Oh, hey, what's going on? They've been watching our channel here. We're on the same team, Team Aquarius. We're on the same team, Shed Wars. Thanks for stopping by, pal. They're up in I'm gonna say it wrong, New Brunswick.
New Brunswick, Canada.
They're up in New Brunswick. I want to say New Brunswick. So they're way up there. I was talking about planting and all that stuff.
yeah.
He's like, we're out here
June,
growing
July.
snow. Yeah, we're growing snow.
We
Yeah,
we
they're-
road tripped to Montana about 10 years ago and walked in Glacier National Park. It was the beginning
then.
of August, and they still had 6-foot snow drifts.
Yeah, that's where
Crazy.
he's at. Yes, but it was pretty there. I tell you what, he just put out a video. Y'all go check out that. What was that again? Rims
Rims
Family Farm. I just been meeting this guy here lately on YouTube. They got some awesome stuff. They do some really good videos. Rims Family Farms. They're doing something that I have always been super fascinated with, and that is making maple syrup.
Yep.
I've always thought that is the absolute coolest thing ever. He just put out a video. I wished it was longer. I even commented and said they said they had like 200 more to do or something. I said I could watch you do every single one of them. I don't know what it is about it. Certain things that grab
Well,
my
it's stuff
attention.
that we can't really do
Maybe,
here.
yeah,
because of the
that's probably
temperatures.
what it is,
Yeah.
but it
when
was
we went to
really
Homesteads of
cool.
America, we actually sat in
Awesome,
on one
Jim.
of the sessions that was tapping.
Okay.
And they were like, "You might be kind of on the border where we are," and I was
Yeah.
like, "I just don't think we are." But it was Pratt
They're
family,
way up
which
there,
a
yeah.
lot of folks know them too.
Yeah, Rims is way up north. I want to say New Brunswick, so I hope I hope another storm today. That video y'all did, I could watch those every day. That and John from Will It Grow, he's an oyster farmer. And you want to talk about something fascinating? I
Yeah.
can watch those every day. He farms oysters. They are like a grain of sand. He'll have a bucket full of them, like a grain of sand.
Yeah.
And he grows them up to the market. It takes years.
Wow.
It's the most interesting videos I've ever watched.
So I'm guessing he's on the coast somewhere.
He's up north near New York and not Connecticut or something. He's way up there. Yeah. Yeah, but he's an awesome channel to watch. Love fresh maple syrup. It's crazy how much sap it takes. Yeah, it is. I could watch that. I could watch that every day.
Any of y'all ever tried walnut syrup? We tried that one time, and it was incredible.
I have to make some maple syrup. Yeah, that
So apparently
go
you
check
can
'em
use
out.
their
New Brunswick.
sap too.
What's that?
Maple,
walnut-
no,
the
sorry,
walnut?
walnut.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
That's interesting.
We went somewhere and had got some walnut vanilla, I think.
Yeah.
No, I love that stuff. And then we came back home. I saw how much it was going to cost me to order it from wherever. I was like, yeah, I can't do $15-20 a bottle for.
Well, see, Nana Grace, she just commented. She's from up in New York. Y'all go check out Nana Grace too. She's so sweet. She's up in New York. But that maple syrup making is really just kills me.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I
What?
think it's neat how you take something and make something. It's as simple as, I'll tap into this tree and draw this sap.
Right.
Make something
Right.
yummy and delicious.
Something you really can't see.
Yeah. Thanks, Avetta. Throw them channels up there, Avetta. Thank you, honey. Yeah. Lala Farms is awesome. Y'all know that. I am on, let's see, I'm on the Team Aquarius, February Stone, Amethyst Purple in the Year of the Dragon, Chinese Zodiac. I'm an Aquarius. Oh, February Stone, Amethyst Purple in the Year of the Dragon. Said, okay. All right.
She's speaking Japanese.
Okay.
Or actually Chinese, I guess.
Yeah, y'all go check all these channels out. I love doing that. I love seeing these channels grow. And they're good channels too.
Is that from Shed Wars?
If it is, I don't know.
It's Chinese to you too.
I don't have a clue. Virginia, we don't have a clue. I'm Team Aquarius. When I say Team Aquarius, that's a Shed Wars thing. I'm in a worldwide growing competition. I'm on Team Aquarius. Team Will It Grow and Team Aquarius. I'm on Team Aquarius. And Rims, he's on Team Aquarius too. So if you're Aquarius and want to be, we'll just say that you're on Team Aquarius too. I'm getting cold out here, man.
Yeah, it is getting a little chilly.
I'm over here, I can't move my mouth.
Like,
It's getting a little chilly. I gotta
hopefully
get
I'm
my
not over
jacket.
here shaking.
I know. I got to get my jacket. All right, I think we're caught up. I keep messing with these comments, and I touch them, and they won't float up. And then I'm always OCD about missing one. Best of luck on Shed Wars. Yeah, I think it's going to work out good. I got a video I'll be working on. What's today? Friday? Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow, so it'll be out next week of my first weigh-in. My first weigh-in will be this weekend. I won't probably put it out till Monday or
And it's
so.
how much you produce, right?
It's how much you produce on your farm or your place, your homestead, your home, your apartment, or wherever, wherever. It's how much food you produce in this allotted amount of time. And now I know it's already started last Sunday, and I don't know the ending date. I don't know. Go Team Aquarius. All right. Been listening and lurking. All right. I'm excited for you. Yeah, let's see. But I'm not exactly, I can't even remember when it ends. But I'm keeping a notepad. I'm going to write down every single thing I produce this year. I'm going to try to weigh every single thing. But my eggs, that's what I'm working on this week. Just my eggs, and I'm going to do some fishing. I was supposed to go tonight. The grandkids were supposed to spend the night, but Emma's sick. So they didn't come. They're going to come next week. But I already bought the bait, so I'm going fishing tomorrow. But I'm going to weigh my fish and my eggs to get my first weigh-in tomorrow. That'll be 1 week.
You weigh in every week.
Yes, you don't have to, but I'm going to. For one thing, to help myself and to help my team. But I'm going to keep a notepad. Eggs, muscadines, fish, turtles, whatever I produce this year, I'm going to keep the weight on. And at the end of the year, I can do a video going, we produced this many eggs. We produced this many jalapenos, this much okra.
That'll definitely help you for keeping better records.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Else.
I think it'll be fun. That's if I can keep up with it. I'm going to try
we
my
measure
best.
our production by the ton.
By the ton. Oh my God. No, I won't be doing that. I don't think we'll be doing that.
Different
I
kind
got
of
a little
scales.
scale about that big. I got a little scale my wife got me for Father's Day. Yeah, thanks, Yvette. You're so sweet. You're working your little tail off. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. It's starting out good. I got a bucket out there. I've even been putting my eggs in. I tell my wife, don't use these eggs. I got to weigh them at the end of the week. So then once I weigh them, then I clean them all up and put them up.
Did you mention that you were going to be hatching some?
I got 50.
I saw that.
I got 51 downstairs, and me and Kim went last night and candled them. And I think I had 7 that weren't producing, so they're doing good. We had the rest of them had something in them, so I don't know. I got to April 1st. I got to April 1st. They should hatch dates April 1st.
We've
21
tried.
days.
We've got
should be April 1st.
We've got an incubator and have tried. I can't ever get it dialed in right.
Oh, I love it.
We always just use broody hen.
Yeah, well, I'll be doing that too because I'm gonna get my chickens up this year. I'm getting my chickens up this year. It's been a weird time, and I always say I don't preach that everybody needs to prepare and all that. I probably should, but it's really hit me hard this year because of all the food shortage talk. I listen to the news all day in that truck. That's all I listen to. Listen to the news all day. It sounds boring, but I'm an older person. That's what I listen to now. And I've been hearing about all these food shortages that are about to hit us, and it's coming. Me and Kim's already been preparing for it. We've been buying stuff like crazy. I think they said Ukraine was like the top out of one.
Wheat.
Yeah, wheat and corn comes from Russia. Like, what is it, 1/3 of our corn or something comes from.
I heard about
beef
wheat this
prices
morning.
are going to go up for all your animals. It's about to get real. It's about to get crazy. So,
Tim's in here.
oh, what's up, Tim? I didn't see you pop through. When I get thinking I can't read, I get off track. But yeah, things are about to get real. So we're not prepping or preppers, but we're just getting our little home ready. I'm going to get my chickens way up where we got a lot of eggs and I got a lot of chickens. I'm going to miss out on the meat birds until the fall. We're going to do meat birds in the spring, but we got a big vacation coming up. And I'm not going to be able to have anybody take care of them. So I'm just going to wait till the fall. Me and James and the neighbor down the road, we're all going to order a bunch and do meat birds in the fall this year. But
We were trying to raise up lavender Americana chickens and had second generation, third generation on the way, and I killed 7 skunks last year.
oh my gosh, I'm so
Got
glad
in.
I hadn't seen one.
They got under the house. Which
Oh my gosh.
we tried the video, but it was so dark, and you want to. It makes you want to tear up when you're shooting a little tiny baby skunk that's just looking at you like, oh, giving you the
no, they gotta
googly
go, they
eyes.
gotta go.
But
That's sad. Don't
Yeah.
say that. Right when Crazy Critter Lady come on, you said that. Crazy Critter Lady, I have missed you so much. Where you been? She can't kill nothing. She talks about. She said, "I'll watch all your videos, but I can't watch you processing anything." She's real sweet.
Yeah,
she lives out in California.
I couldn't watch the skull one.
Yeah.
I had to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no offense. I watched.
No,
most
I knew
of
that
stuff.
would
I
be a
couldn't
rough
watch that
one. I knew that one. I was trying to edit that down a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that turned out really good though. That turned out real good. But thank you, Crazy Critter Lady, if you're in here. Thank you so much. I hadn't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're
Yeah.
about to hit that hour mark. I don't want to hold Matt up. If you guys are just popping in, this is Matt Dean from Dean Family Acres. He was nice enough to come down and hang out with me today and check out the farm. And he's got a great YouTube channel. Go check him out, Dean Family Acres.
Yeah, Ridge Life. I just missed out on their beard competition they
Oh,
had. The guy who won it is Jay, who I was telling you about before from up in New Hampshire.
Okay.
And I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. And Jay and I always go back and forth about best beards on YouTube. And that's quite a comment there. When we went Homesteaders of America back in October, Doug from Doug and Stacy and I, he kept insisting he had a longer one, but we asked everybody, and mine was better than his. So
I tried to grow a beard like that. I had one, but mine does all this. Mine looks like Cy from
you
Duck
gotta work
Dynasty.
it. You can't just
Mine
leave it
looks
alone.
Cy. I try all that stuff. You put all the oil and all that stuff in it.
It's more work.
I'm not
if
doing all that.
I
I'm too
kept
lazy.
if I kept it about an inch, I took about 3 inches off of it probably a month ago.
Oh, really?
And
I'm too lazy.
I mean, it was.
That's why I just
you
shave
couldn't
everything.
you couldn't read my shirts.
Oh, really?
You couldn't read any of my shirts. People were like, what are you wearing?
I just shave everything. It makes it that much easier. I've done this. My gosh, I think me and my wife's just about our whole marriage.
Well,
Let's see.
I don't have that much on top, so that.
We're getting. And I seen that Crazy Critter Lady. I hope you're doing okay. I seen the preparing for surgery. I hope everything comes out okay. My mom just moved in with us. She had some scary heart problems, and we have her move in with us. She may go on one of our little videos or live one night, but that's scary stuff. I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. Let's see. We're getting new chicks this year. I normally hatch our own, but I'm overloaded with things, so just gonna buy them. Yep, there ain't no problem with that. I don't even know how many chickens we have now. Good. Too many's enough. You need too many. That's what you need. Here's a super sweet beard.
Appreciate it. Better than Jay's.
That's hilarious. I know we're a little behind. Let's see. Aquarius is a February zodiac, English and based by the month, and the dragon is Chinese zodiac. The zodiac's based on each year. Aquarius is also the name of the channel that I.
She's still talking Chinese.
I know.
To me.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Virginia. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's see there. Thumbs up. Thanks, Rich Life. Appreciate that, Mr. Tim. Yeah, thank you. You guys, we've hit about an hour. You got anything else you need to talk about?
I don't think so. I mean, we talked earlier about the tomatoes.
Yeah.
You don't eat tomatoes for
I
some
don't eat
reason.
tomatoes
but
at all.
We're doing a tomato competition, so anybody who likes to grow big tomatoes, definitely get in on that.
Go check out his channel right now. Go subscribe.
And we're doing that, and added more muscadines this year. Picked up a couple more on the way down.
Awesome.
Got the last Ruby Crisp from Ison, so don't call them if that's the one you're looking for. So I got the absolute last one. They had to go in the back digging for it.
Yeah.
Not literally, but it was a potted.
Hey.
Anyway,
Hey.
that was one of those dad jokes.
I like the potted ones better. I don't like the bare root.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
scared of those.
Um,
Gotta go. It's been fun.
Yep.
Okay, Kim.
So
There he is, Homestead Aquarius. That's my captain, Homestead Aquarius. Y'all go check him out. Virginia, that's who we've been referencing right there. Is Homestead Aquarius. He's the captain of my team. Excuse me.
appreciate it, Lala. I'll try and shoot you another email.
Yep. Thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much for checking us out. Like I said again, subscribe to this guy's channel. Awesome guy. Subscribe to all these channels on here. That was super fun. That was nice to have somebody to bounce back and forth. Me and Kim may go live again tonight. She's wanting to do a wine time. She hadn't been live in a week or so, and she said she wants to do a wine time live tonight. I said, okay, let's do it. That'd be fun. We're supposed to have the grandkids over, and we don't do wine time when our grandkids are here. So they're not coming tonight. So tonight is wine time. So be ready. We're not sure what time. It may not be much longer when she gets off work. We
You're gonna let me get home.
It'll be a surprise again. We don't really schedule much around here, but I hope you guys stop by for that. Kim loves to go live. She'll have a ball. So, and Rim's Family Farm, thanks, brother. I really appreciate you stopping by. I've been having fun watching your channel. y'all go check out Rim's Family Farm. Put out more syrup videos. That is very interesting. Those maple syrup videos are really, really interesting to me anyway. But anyway, we done.
We're done.
Dean Family Acres, Kinfolk Farm. Go sub everybody. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.